I'm very poor here in Brookhaven, and now I'm checking how much money I have, and you can see that I literally have nothing. I know this looks really bad, but honestly, I don't care much about it. I just want to be happy. So, I do things around the city that make me happy. I always try to have as much fun as possible while everyone here works. Even my friend is working, but I don't want to work at all. Actually, I'd rather have fun all day long. A life of fun is much cooler than a life of working. But now I'm leaving here, and this Lamborghini just arrived. I hate this guy, because whenever he has the opportunity, he comes here to talk badly about me, and now he's simply laughing. But dude, what did I do this time for you to be laughing like that? He said, nothing, you just exist. Are you seriously laughing at me because of that? I think you're literally the worst person in the world. He didn't need to laugh at me for a reason like that, and now he just left. That was really weird. He's one of the weirdest guys of all, and now he just left, and I hope he doesn't come back anymore. But now I'm leaving here, and honestly, I want to make a little money, but I don't know how to do that. Now Big just arrived here, and he'll probably ask me to work. Big, I want to make money without working, because I hate working. He said, so, are you going to become a thief? Of course not. I'd never do something like that. What makes you think I'd become a thief? And obviously, he doesn't know. But dude, I'm going to leave, because you're completely crazy. I can't believe he said that to me. I'll never become a thief in my life, because that's wrong. I know I'm poor, but I'll never be a thief. Now it's already nighttime, and Big is going back to his house. I really wanted to live in a house, but that's unlikely to happen, because I don't have any money. I don't even have enough money to buy my food. No wonder I'm here waiting for someone to come by so I can ask for food. But now there's someone coming here, but it's actually my enemy. Okay, I have to leave, because I don't want to talk to him. He's coming as fast as possible to make fun of me. I can't let him get close to me, or he'll laugh at me again. Dude, I'm trying to escape from him, but it's really difficult. And now he just fell to the ground. Dude, what happened? Why did he suddenly fall for no reason? Honestly, that doesn't make much sense. Okay, I'm going back there to see what happened. Dude, are you okay? But for some reason, he became happy, and now he got up and simply started laughing at me. I can't believe this was a trap. Dude, if you ever actually fall, I'm not going to help you because I'll think it's a lie. Now I'm finally going back home, and I'm checking how much money I have, and you can see that I really don't have anything. Dude, that's actually impressive. I live in a city where everyone has money except me. My dream is to have a house in this neighborhood one day, but I think that's unlikely to happen. Now it's already another day. I was sleeping here, but I've already received a call. Okay, I got up to answer it. I want to see who's calling me at this hour, okay? Apparently, it's my friend, so he's forgiven. You can call me whenever you want. He said, come to my house. I'll let you live with me. Dude, this is simply incredible. Now I'll be able to move into this neighborhood, which is the place where I want to live in the future. And I'll have to live in Big's house for now. So, now I'm already waiting for him to arrive here. Dude, I'm really excited to live with you so I can finally start making money and become rich. Now I'm coming here to see his house. Dude, your house is incredible. There's this television room, and there are also 2 bedrooms. The first one is basically a bathroom, and the second one is his bedroom. But now I want to see what's up here. So, I'm going up here, but I can't go up because there's the ceiling here. Dude, why did you put this here? It doesn't make sense to have the ceiling here. He said, I have to pay to access this part of the house. This has to be a joke, right? What you're saying doesn't make sense, but he simply said no. So, this isn't a joke. To access this upper part of the house, he really has to pay. This is simply absurd. But Big, I know a way to access it without having to pay absolutely anything. So, now I'm going outside. I'm going to place this ladder here, and now I'll have to climb up here like this. I have to come here very carefully, and finally, I'll be able to open this door. I knew everything here was going to work out. So, Big is climbing up too, and you can see that he actually made it. I'm living upstairs starting today, and you can live downstairs, and it looks like he liked the idea. So, now he came down here to watch some television. While he watches it, I want to see the things that are up here, because I'm sure there must be a lot of cool things in this upper part of the house. There are also these 2 beds here. There's this incredible bathroom that's going to be only mine starting today. And here we have this bedroom that also has a bathroom, and it also has a closet. It has everything I need in just 1 bedroom. Now it's already nighttime, and now I'm coming here to sleep because I'm very sleepy. I just don't understand why Big is scared. Now he's watching television, and there's a ghost appearing here. Dude, he's really weird. Dude, this looks a lot like our city. It's a really well-made movie. So, I'm going to sit here to watch this movie. He said, it's not a movie. This is happening right now. Wait, what are you talking about? Dude, this doesn't make sense. So, now I'm going to keep watching this because I want to see what this ghost is doing in the city. Dude, he's really scary. Big, we have to protect ourselves now. I'm up here, and Big came up here too. We're completely protected here because it's difficult to climb up here. But you can see that this anomaly is coming to this house. Dude, this is scary. I'm going outside to see what he's going to do. Dude, it's difficult to see from here, but this anomaly left the house. And now the house is on fire. This is really weird. Just look at what's happening to this house. And now he's going out front, but he came exactly here, and he's going to destroy the soccer stadium. Big is so scared that he just fell to the ground. Okay, I'm going to have to carry Big. And dude, everything over there is being destroyed. But now I'm taking you inside, and he's going to lie down here. Dude, I really don't know what to do. A few weeks have passed, and many houses have been completely destroyed, and the city is unrecognizable. All of this is because of these anomalies, but I think the worst part of all is that I'm still poor. You can see that I don't have any money. And dude, this is worrying. I can't stand not having money anymore. I feel very useless like this, and you can see that Big is exactly here. But now it looks like he's going to leave because he has his things to do. And to leave, he has to jump out of this window, and he also has to do the most important thing, which is wear the gas mask. He really is crazy, but he's going to buy food. But now I'm going outside, and there's an anomaly out front looking at me. Dude, this is worse than it looks, because now it's starting to get dark, and this anomaly still hasn't left. Okay, now I'm recording this, and he simply won't leave, but now he teleported. Dude, he's literally in front of me. I have to close the door urgently. Dude, this is scary. I don't know how Big is going to get back home when there's literally an anomaly out front, but luckily, he left. I hope Big manages to get back home, because the situation in the city is worse than it looks. We're only living upstairs, because the anomalies have access to the lower floor, but they can't come up here, which is very good. But Big still hasn't come back. I remember that he left to go to the market, and since then, he hasn't come back home. I'm going to leave to try to find him, even though it's very risky, and I definitely shouldn't leave. I'm going to leave because he's my friend, and he'd probably do the same for me. So, now I'm going up ahead, and dude, I don't know where Big is. All I know is that now I'm drifting, and there's an anomaly behind me. He's really scary, and now he's coming after me. Dude, I don't know where Big is. All I know is that the city is completely destroyed, and there's also an anomaly coming after me. Dude, luckily, he's very slow, and he'll never be able to catch me. So, I'm even drifting because I want him to get angry, knowing that he'll never be able to catch me. Now I'm drifting again. I'm getting out of here. I still haven't managed to find Big, but I'm going to keep going up ahead looking for him. Eventually, I'll manage to find him. Okay, I'm going up ahead. But what is that? He looks like a gigantic monster. Now he's coming up here, and he's much bigger than I expected. Okay, I have to get out of here as fast as possible. Siren Head is coming after me, and I still haven't found Big. And the worst part is that I still don't have any money. I have to get out of here as fast as possible. I can't die without having money. Now Siren Head is back there, and he's coming after me. I'm lucky that he's very slow, but now he started speeding up a lot. This is terrible. He shouldn't be this fast. There's something very wrong happening here. So, now I'm running up ahead as fast as possible. Siren Head wasn't supposed to be this fast, but he's strangely fast, and he's coming after me. Dude, I have to get out of here as fast as possible, but it's very difficult. But now I'm going to turn right here, and I have to find Big. So far, I haven't managed to find him, and Siren Head is still coming after me. He simply won't stop. I don't know what to do anymore. All I know is that I'm running up ahead, but I had an idea. There's only one place he can't enter, which is the tunnels. So, now I'm arriving up ahead, and I'm going to hide in this tunnel. I know this looks weird, but he won't be able to get in here. Actually, he went straight ahead thinking that I'm up there. He's not the smartest person in the world. Actually, I'd even say it's exactly the opposite. But now I'm finally getting a call from Big. Dude, tell me where you are, because I'm looking for you, and you simply disappeared. He said, I hid in the market. There were several monsters outside. Okay, I'm going to pick you up now. I just need him to stay still. So, now I'm going up ahead very carefully, because there are anomalies around the city. They can appear at any moment. So, Big is coming out of there, and finally, he's going to get into the car. Great, he came here, and now we can get out of here quickly. So, we're finally going back home. It was a little difficult, but everything worked out, and now he's already closing the garage. But I'm feeling a little sick, and I just fell to the ground. I think I forgot the gas mask. So, now it's already another day. I was sleeping here, but now I woke up, and I'm already sitting here. I had forgotten the gas mask, but now you can see that there's a military helicopter arriving here, and it's going to eliminate all the anomalies, and then we'll finally be saved. So, a few days have already passed, and the city is back to normal. The lights in all the houses came back on, and Big doesn't wear gas masks anymore. But Big, I had a brilliant idea, and to do this, I'm going to need your help. So, he got up, and he wants to know what my idea is. Look, this is going to be very risky, but if it works, I'm going to become a millionaire. Okay, now I look like this. I look like a millionaire. So, Big is going to get his car. I'm basically going to pretend that I lost everything because of a system error. So, now I'm going to get into his car, and now we have to talk to the king. Dude, I hope this works. So, we just arrived here, and this soldier is already stopping us. Okay, now there's no turning back. So, I'm coming here to talk to him. Soldier, I want to talk to the king, because I have a very important complaint for him. Now he lowered his weapon, and he's even calling me over. Dude, I'm really scared of what's going to happen, but I have to pretend that everything here is normal. Dude, I'm literally coming to the king's house, which is something I never thought I'd do. I still have to pretend that I'm not happy. So, I just arrived here. Hey, I have a very important complaint. I was a multi-millionaire, and after the apocalypse, I literally lost everything. I had mansions around the city, and all of them were completely destroyed. But I still haven't even told you the worst part. Whenever I check my bank account, an error appears, as if the system isn't loading my money. Now the king is coming to talk to me. He said, I'll fix this. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. That's the least you should do. So, now he's fixing it. I don't know exactly what he's going to do, but now I'm checking it. But for some reason, there's an infinity symbol here. Dude, could this mean that I have infinite money? This really doesn't make sense. I don't think he even noticed it. He didn't notice that he sent the wrong amount of money. Okay, I'm going to leave, and I have to pretend that everything is normal. Dude, I can't believe he did this to me. By accident, he gave me infinite money, but I don't know if this really works. Maybe this is just an error, or maybe this is actually something very serious. Now I just arrived here to talk to Big, and he's even looking at me. He said, it didn't work, right? Actually, it worked better than it was supposed to. Now I literally have infinite money, and you can see that even Big is laughing at me because he thinks this is a joke. Dude, I guarantee you that this isn't a joke. From what everything seems to indicate, I really got infinite money, and now I'm going to have to test it to see if it's true. But now we arrived at his house, and he simply decided to leave because he doesn't believe me. Now I'm going to test this in the most different way possible. This probably isn't going to work, but I'm going to test it anyway. I'm going to try to buy a car here, but this probably isn't going to work. After all, cars are really expensive. A car in the city can cost from this amount to this amount, which is really a lot. So, honestly, I doubt this is going to work. But anyway, I just arrived here, and I want the most expensive car of all. Now I'm sending him this money, and it looks like it was approved. But what are you talking about? How was this approved? He said, well, I received the money. Dude, I can't believe this actually worked. I just got this incredible car, and this is going to be the beginning of a new life. Starting today, I only do things that millionaires do. So, the first thing I'm going to do is modify this car, because for now, it's very simple. So, a few hours have passed, and now my car is ready. It's one of the most beautiful cars of all. I've never seen such a beautiful car, and now I'm leaving because I want to test its maximum speed, and this car really is very fast. Now I'm going up ahead. I have one of the fastest cars of all. Wait a second, what is that up ahead? I don't know why, but I have the impression that I'm seeing a ghost. Actually, it's not just an impression. There really is a ghost up ahead. Dude, this can't be true. If they return to the city, there's a chance that I'll lose all my money. And now he disappeared. Okay, this is worse than it looks. I have to get out of here and go back to Big's house as fast as possible because he might come after me. So, now I'm driving up ahead and I'm going back to Big's house as fast as possible. And you can see that there are several houses being built here in the neighborhood. Now I'm finally back home. I'm already going to have to open this door like this. I live in the upper part of his house, but now he just appeared here. I hope he stops chasing me because I don't want to lose everything again. So, now it's already another day and I'm buying some clothes. And now I look like this. I finally look rich. So, now I'm already paying him his money. I'm even going to give you a little more. This is going to be your tip. So, I'm leaving, and I'm really excited to live my new life. And now I want to show this car to Big, and I also have to choose my new house. So, now I'm going up here, and you can see that this house is finally finished. So, I just arrived here, and now Big is leaving the house. But now he got a little scared. He said, do you really have infinite money? I've already told you this 7 times, and you still didn't believe me. But dude, I really have infinite money, and now I want to choose a new house. So, a few days have passed, and now I'm coming to my new house. I'm really happy that I bought this. My life is starting to improve a lot because this mansion of mine even has this gym, this beauty salon, and several rich people's bedrooms. This is literally going to be the perfect house for me. But now it's already nighttime and I'm lying here to sleep. But I heard a weird sound. Okay, I got up to see what's happening. It looks like the sound came from this direction. So now I'm arriving right here. But it looks like everything here is normal. But you can see that this anomaly is up ahead. Dude, I can't believe this. My life is perfect, but this anomaly is chasing me. This can't be happening to me. And now he disappeared. Dude, this is really scary. But now I'm going back to sleep. But my situation isn't very good. Now this anomaly is inside my house. Dude, why is he chasing me? Now I'm getting closer. This is scary, but from what I'm noticing, he doesn't attack. Now he teleported. Okay, I'd better get out of here. He's trying to get closer. I have to get out of here as fast as possible. My situation is worse than it looks. I'm running away from here as fast as possible, but every time I look back, he's here. How is something like this possible? I'm running away from here as fast as possible. I'll never be able to escape from him. One of the things I like doing the most is helping people. Whenever someone needs help, I'll help them. So much so that one time, I was going to work when I found a cat stuck on a pole. He was completely stuck up there, and at that moment, I got really scared, and I decided to go help him. I placed this ladder, and then I managed to rescue the cat. And ever since the day I rescued that cat, I started helping people who need help. But now, I'm going here to do my things. So, now I'm going up ahead. I'm even drifting. Now, I just arrived here, and I arrived at Bobby's cousin's apartment. I'm waiting for him to answer me, but he's taking way too long. Maybe it would be good for me to go inside to see what's happening. So, now I'm arriving right here. I don't know where Bobby's cousin is. He's not in his bedroom, and he's not in the living room either. He's not on the balcony either. So, there's only one place where he could be. So now, I'm going up here, and I finally found Bobby's cousin. Dude, I finally found you. It was a little difficult to find you. Now, he's making this drawing, but for now, it's very simple. Will this drawing turn out good? That's a real question I have. So, Bobby's cousin came closer. He said, trust the artist. I know what I'm doing. I don't know if I can trust this drawing, but I think I'm going to have to trust Bobby's cousin. After all, he's my friend, and now he went back to making his drawing. I hope this works out. While he's making the drawing, I'm going to go downstairs to watch a little television. He finally bought a TV. Until some time ago, he didn't have one. I know it seems weird, but it's true. And now this soldier is appearing here. I want to see what he has to say. He said, natural disasters will happen every day. You'd better be careful. Honestly, I have no idea what he's talking about. All I know is that I'm going up here to see his drawing. Now, he finished his drawing, and it's very beautiful. Dude, I really didn't expect your drawing to turn out this good. This must be one of the best drawings I've ever seen in my life. Now it's already nighttime. I'm eating this hot dog, and Bobby's cousin is eating it too. But I'm still thinking a lot about what that soldier said. Now Bobby's cousin stood up. He said, I doubt that natural disasters disasters are going to happen. I completely disagree with you. The soldier literally interrupted everyone's lives to say something important. I'm sure this must mean something. So, now I'm going to go downstairs. Now I have to go back to my car. Bobby's cousin has a really cool car, but now I'm finally going back home. I'm going to have to go up here, and I'm curious to know what's going to happen tomorrow. Unfortunately, I live in a very simple house. I really wanted to have a better house, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. Now, it's already another day. Now, I just woke up, but I'm feeling really bad. Dude, I'm feeling really dizzy, and I'm also feeling very hot. I'm literally sweating. I have to cool myself down now. So, now I'm going downstairs. But dude, I'm feeling really bad. I can barely make it downstairs. I have to get to this refrigerator. It's the only thing that can cool me down. So, I just arrived here, and I opened it. Now I'm feeling better. Dude, why is it so hot? This really doesn't make sense. Now Big is opening this door, and he even jumped into the pool. Even Big is feeling very hot. That means this is happening to everyone. But now, I'm closing my refrigerator, and I'm going to have to leave here to buy some clothes. I can't face the heat like this. I definitely need clothes for the heat. So, I'm coming here as quickly as possible. Dude, I'm feeling really bad, but now I finally arrived here. I'm getting the right clothes. Great. Now, I look like this, but I'm still very hot. Now I'm going back to my car, and I'm already going up ahead. But what's happening here? You can see that Bobby's cousin's house is on fire. It's so hot that now his house is on fire. I have to save him, but there's no way I can get to his house, because there's a lot of fire inside. This could hurt me. I have to think of some way to get up there, and he's asking for help. But now there's a helicopter coming here, and it can rescue him. Actually, he ignored Bobby's cousin. He landed the helicopter, and he's simply coming here to talk to the police officer. Dude, there's no way you're doing this. While he's talking here, I'm literally going to steal this helicopter. This is the only way to rescue Bobby's cousin. So, now I'm flying here, but it's very difficult to control this. Dude, I don't know how to fly this helicopter properly. After all, I haven't even taken flying lessons, but now I'm going back here. Okay, I don't know how to turn this properly, but I'm actually doing very well. Bobby's cousin, get in here. He finally made it. Dude, luckily, everything worked out. He said, I didn't know you could fly helicopters, but I don't fly helicopters. What I did here was literally an exception. Now I'm landing this helicopter. I'm very lucky that everything worked out here, but unfortunately, there are two people waiting for me. My situation is worse than it seems. He's slowly leaving here, and now he ran away. Now, unfortunately, I'm being arrested, and there's literally nothing I can do. After all, I really committed a crime. I stole this helicopter, and now I'm being arrested. But at least, I saved my friend, and that's really good. I may even be getting arrested, but at least my friend is alive. And now, he just closed this door, and now, he's leaving here. But it's very hot. I can't stand staying here anymore. It's way too hot. But this soldier just appeared here, and he even opened the door. But now, he's calling me. Now I'm being taken up ahead, and I'm going to have to enter this room. Now he came here too. I'm afraid of what's going to happen. He said, we need people who are willing to rescue anyone who's in danger. I would love to do that, because I already rescue people for free. So, if I had the necessary equipment to rescue people, I would do this job much better. So, now I'm leaving here. I was simply released, because later I'm going to work for them. So, I'm back home, but I think I'm forgetting something. I just don't remember exactly what it is. I'm trying to remember what I forgot. And Big is finally getting out of the pool. He literally stayed there all day. He's having the best life possible during these natural disasters. Now, it's already nighttime. I was sleeping, but I remembered what I forgot. I literally abandoned my car, and now you can see that it's snowing. Okay, it's a little weird that it's snowing. It looks like this is the next natural disaster, but I'm really cold. Dude, I'm simply freezing, and I can't walk properly. I have to ask my friend for help. So, now I'm leaving here, and every time I breathe, this smoke comes out, which means it's really cold. I'm arriving at Big's house. He's the only one who must have winter clothes. So, I just arrived here, and he really is wearing winter clothes, and he even gets scared by my situation. I urgently need winter clothes. So, he's calling me inside. Great, I'm coming here, and now we're going to have to go upstairs to get those clothes. Dude, I'm really cold, and at any moment, I could pass out. So, he finally brought me this box. This is really good. There are winter clothes in here, and now, I look like this. This really helped me a lot. But now, I have to go down here to get my car, because it's literally in the middle of nowhere, and now it's snowing a lot. This is the first time I'm touching snow. Now I'm finally arriving here, and my car is completely broken, because it literally snowed on my car, and now it's completely broken. The tire disappeared. Dude, my car can't be fixed anymore. I literally just lost my only car. Now I don't know how I'm going to start my job, considering that I wanted to start with this car. You can see that my friend is having fun, and he's making a snowman, but unfortunately, I'm very sad, and I'm going back home. After all, I just lost my car, simply because I forgot about it. If I had remembered that this car was here, I could have rescued it before it was completely broken. And now, I'm back home. But someone just arrived here, and he arrived in front of my house. Okay, I'm coming here to see what happened. I'm even a little curious. What could have brought this person here? But actually, it's the soldier. He said, this is the car you're going to use to rescue people. Is this car seriously mine? And now he agreed. This is much better than it seems. Now, At least, I have a car, but I already want to make some modifications because I want this to be the best car for rescuing people. So, I finally arrived here. A few hours have passed, and my car is looking like this. It's very good. This car is very beautiful, and it's perfect for me. So now, I'm leaving here, and I'm coming to see if anyone needs help. But so far, everything here seems normal. I believe there's nothing serious happening, so I'm going up ahead like this. Maybe Bobby's cousin needs help. After all, his house literally caught on fire. So, now I'm arriving right here, and I'm even drifting to park my car. So, now I just arrived here, and Bobby's cousin's house is completely destroyed. But I want to help you with this. After all, this is literally my job. So, now he's coming closer. He said, your job is to rescue people, and there's nothing to rescue here. I felt that, but while people don't need help, I can stay here helping you. So, now we're cleaning this house. I'm sure everything here is going to work out. Now it's already nighttime, and now I'm fixing the electrical system in his house. After all, his house has no power, but after some time, I finally fixed it, and it wasn't as difficult as it seems. Dude, your house is back to normal. Everything here is the way it was before. Now, he's looking at me. He said, you're my second best friend. If I'm your second best friend, then who's your best friend? And he said, Bobby. Okay, that was kind of expected since he's Bobby's cousin. At least now he's happy. So, now I'm finally going back home. Now I have to sleep, and I hope there aren't any more emergencies, but if there are, I'm willing to rescue people. Now I just got back home. I wonder if one day I'm going to have a better house. And the snowman that Big made looks incredible. I want to do that too. He's over there eating apples. But now I'm going to make my snowman. And now I made the snowman, and it looks really cool. This is really good, and it's one of the best things I've ever made. And now, Big arrived to record this. He's taking pictures of his snowman, but he's getting strangely close. Dude, be careful, because you could break the snowman like that. And now he broke it. Did you seriously just break your snowman? But now he's looking at my snowman. Dude, you're not going to break this. I'm not going to let you break it. So he's looking at me, and he's getting closer and closer. I'll give you some chocolate if you don't destroy my snowman. He said, okay, I'll wait here. Do you seriously want that now? And he simply agreed. Now I'm going to have to buy chocolate for him. This is really bad, because it's very cold, and he's making me do these things. So, I just arrived at the market running. I think this chocolate is good enough. I hope he likes it. So, I'm arriving back at our house, and I'm going to have to give this to him. Look, here's your chocolate. I can't believe I had to give this to him so he wouldn't destroy my snowman. Okay, I'm coming here beside him. You shouldn't have done that. He said, I was joking. I would never destroy your snowman. But now there's a police officer arriving here, and he broke my snowman. Dude, I can't believe you just did that. I simply can't believe this. Now my snowman that was right here disappeared. All of this happened because of this police officer, but now I'm simply sleeping. Now, it's already another day. I just woke up, and I'm sad because of my snowman. So, I'm going outside to make another one. Great, I just arrived outside, but the snow is disappearing. I can't believe the snow is disappearing from here. I literally arrived too late. Even Big left here, and he just changed his clothes. Now, I'm coming inside to change mine too. Now I'm leaving here like this. I'm more than ready to rescue people. Now I'm coming here, and now I just received a call. So I'm coming here as fast as I can. Apparently, this guy is afraid of heights. He's very afraid to come down here. I'm going to have to help him. But if he's so afraid of heights, why did he climb up here? I'm going to have to find a way to come here and finally rescue him. But I can see that there's this helicopter behind me, and it would be perfect for rescuing this guy. But I have to ask for permission to fly it. Now I'm calling this soldier to see if he allows me to fly this helicopter. He said, do you know how to fly a helicopter? Look, I've already flown your helicopter, even though I didn't do very well. And, honestly, I don't think I fly very well, but I can definitely improve. But he let me fly this helicopter. Okay, this is really good. So, now I'm going up here, and I'm going to have to fly this helicopter. Okay, I'm flying here, but this is a little difficult, but eventually I'll be able to improve. Okay, I'm arriving right here, and I'm going to have to go down here. Look, you can get in here if you want. So he's coming inside, and now he's being rescued. So he's sitting right here, and now I'm going to take you to a safer place, which in this case is simply the ground. So he's getting out of here, and he even fell on the ground. And now he's already going to leave. But flying in a helicopter is really cool. I'm going to try to learn how to fly a helicopter so I can rescue more people. Now I'm in my first flying lesson. He said, it's easy to fly a helicopter. Birds are like airplanes, and mosquitoes are like helicopters. What you said doesn't make any sense, but now we're coming into the cockpit, and now I'm going to have to fly this. But what he said actually makes a little sense. Airplanes really look like birds, and helicopters behave like mosquitoes. Even though that seems weird, it makes a little sense. A few hours have passed, and I'm doing my training. I have to pass through these blue squares and reach the end. So, I'm finally arriving here, and everything worked out. Dude, I did really well. I'm doing better than I expected, and my expectations were pretty low. So, I'm back home, and I'm going to leave the helicopter right here. Now, I'm back at my house, and I'm going to have to fix these pictures that, for some reason, always become crooked. I'm here at the table, and soon they're going to become crooked again. I don't know why this happens. Okay, I'm fixing this again. Look how weird this is. Soon they're going to become crooked again. And now, they just became crooked. Why is my house like this? But now I received a call. Now, I'm checking what happened. Apparently, someone was riding in a hot air balloon. He was very happy, and he ended up flying away. But his happiness didn't last long, because he realized that he didn't know how to control it. And now, I have to rescue him. But luckily for him, I'm the perfect perfect person to rescue him. After all, I have a helicopter. So, I just arrived here and I can see him up ahead. Dude, I'm going to rescue you. But the hot air balloon is moving very fast. This rescue is going to be more difficult than it seems. Now, I'm literally behind him and I'm going to have to keep the helicopter right here so he can get inside. Now he's getting ready to jump here. So, he finally jumped. It's a good thing he had the courage to come here. I'm coming here to talk to him. Dude, what happened to that hot air balloon? Why couldn't you control it? He said it was broken. I think that explains why this hot air balloon is falling down here. It's falling at a very high speed. Dude, you almost had an accident. Here in Brookhaven, I participate in races, but the city races are different. In these races, literally anything goes. I can literally do illegal things. So now my next opponent is coming down here, and now he's coming up ahead. So I'm leaving here to participate in the race. But now this criminal is getting closer, and he's even laughing at me. But what are you laughing at? This simply doesn't make sense. He said, you have the worst car of all. My car isn't as bad as it looks. I know it looks very simple, but it's one of the best cars of all. But once again, he's laughing at me because he thinks this is a joke. But now I'm coming here to get my car. People call my car all kinds of names. They've already called my car a ladybug and also a matchbox. I simply can't stand being made fun of anymore. But now I'm coming up ahead to participate in the next race, which I'm excited to participate in. But after what that criminal said, I'm honestly a little sad. So this car is finally arriving here, and now it's beside me, and it's simply Bob's cousin. It's strange that Bob's cousin has such a good car. Honestly, I'd expect him to have a horrible car, and now the race is going to start at any moment. Now he's choosing how much money this is going to be worth, and also the race level. And now I think I'm ready to start this. So Bob's cousin backed up, and for some reason, he placed this ramp. Man, why is he doing this? Now he pulled up to the ramp, and now he's revving a lot. He's ready to start the race. So now it started. I'm going up ahead, but he's much faster. Man, I can't believe this. He simply finished the race. This is much worse than it looks. I should have won this, but I just lost another race, and I literally just lost more money. Man, how are you so good at racing? He said, the secret isn't in the car, it's in the driver. I don't think that applies to every case. Now he's coming back here to his house. I think this really doesn't make much sense. So now he's going up ahead like this, back to his house. Now he's going to have to go up this bridge. Man, he has one of the fastest cars of all. And now he's going up ahead like this. One day, I want to be like him, but for now, I'm one of the worst racers. I don't know what to do, but I'm going back home, and now I'm going up ahead like this. I really don't know what to do anymore. I have a very good house because one day, I used to be very good, but that day has already passed, and nowadays, I'm one of the worst racers of all. But now I'm simply going to watch television. Now it's later, and I'm already feeling a little better. So now this criminal is arriving here, and he's challenging me to a race. So I got up, but unfortunately, I'm going to have to talk to him. Tell me what you want. He said, obviously, I want to race against you using my bicycle. Are you seriously going to use a bicycle? But this way, I'm going to beat you very easily. So I'm coming here to get my car, and now I'm going up ahead, and I'm very happy. I'm excited to win my first race of the month because I've raced so many times this month, but I haven't won once. So I'm going to leave my car exactly here, and man, I'm ready to beat you. And now he's simply laughing at me. I'm ready to beat you, and this race is going to start at any moment. Great, it started. I'm going up ahead, but he's coming here too. He's extremely faster than my car. Man, this shouldn't be happening. You shouldn't be beating me. And now he simply won. Man, there's no way I lost to a bicycle. This is something that shouldn't be possible. And now he's simply laughing at me, and he left here at a very high speed. But now there's a very big problem. You can see that I have a total of 0 victories. This is much worse than it looks. I can literally lose my house because of this. The truth is that I'm going to lose my house at any moment, but now I'm going back here to sleep. Tomorrow, I hope I win a race. Now I'm going back home, and I finally arrived here. So now I'm going upstairs, and I'm already sleeping here. Now it's another day, and now I'm preparing my food. I'm very sad that I don't have any victories, but now there's a police officer coming here, and now he's coming to my house. So he just arrived up front, and he has something to tell me. This isn't very good. Actually, this is probably terrible. So I'm coming here to see what he has to say. So now he picked up this paper. He said, you'll be removed from your house because you had 0 victories this month. Man, this is simply terrible. I can't be removed from my house. You have to give me a second chance. So he dropped this paper, and apparently he can't do that. And now I literally just lost everything. So this police officer went back to his car, and he's leaving as if nothing happened, but I literally just lost everything because of him. So now I'm leaving my house, and I'm going to have to live in the free houses that are right here. These houses are completely free, and you can live here without paying anything, which is very good. And now I'm going to leave my car parked exactly here. My situation is worse than it looks. I'm going to have to sleep in this house starting today. It doesn't even have a bed. This is simply very sad. Now it's a little later, and from what it looks like, they're going to demolish my old house. Man, this is worse than it looks. My old house is going to be completely demolished. I think this is completely unfair. Since I'm not going to live in that house anymore, they could at least give it to someone else. So now it's another day, and now I'm leaving here. I'm very sad about everything that happened. My house simply disappeared because they demolished everything. That was my favorite house, and now I don't have anything anymore. Everyone here has a house and a vehicle to participate in the races. I'm the only one in the city who only has a car. and there's nothing I can do to improve. So now this car is coming here fast. He's coming at maximum speed, and now he's coming down here very quickly. This is simply Bob's cousin. Now he's arriving right here. Bob's cousin, I'm not going to participate in another race. My situation is simply terrible. Now even his facial expression has changed. He's very scared by what happened to me, but there's nothing I can do to improve. He said, of course there is. Let's modify your car. Are you seriously going to do that for me? And it looks like he agreed. Man, this is very good. I've never modified my car because it's very expensive, but I think things are different now. Bob's cousin is going to pay for all the modifications, so I'm definitely going to accept this. It doesn't even make sense for me to refuse these free modifications. So we're finally arriving at the workshop. So now we're arriving here. I'm going to leave my car up here, so this platform is already going up, but Bob's cousin is coming right here to get the tools. Great, he's getting them, and he's going to start making some modifications. I'm excited to see how my car is going to look. A few hours have already passed, and now this platform is coming down here. My car is finally ready, and now I'm prepared for the races. So he got back into his car, and now we're going up ahead. We finally arrived here. I think I want to race against you. He said, don't forget that in the races, literally anything goes. I don't know why you told me that, but now the race started. Man, you didn't even count properly. This simply isn't fair. But now that I'm stopping to think about it, I think it actually is fair. After all, in these races, literally anything goes. And apparently, this is a level 2 race. I'm using the nitro to get here, but he simply won. Man, I can't believe this. My car is clearly faster than his, but he won because he used the rules of the game in his favor. But now I'm going to my simpler house. I'm not angry with Bob's cousin anymore. Actually, I'm happy that he taught me this. Now, at least, I know what to do in the next race I participate in. Now it's another day. I'm more than prepared for the next race. So now I'm going up ahead. This car of mine is strangely good. It's even impressive that Bob's cousin managed to do all of this. But now I'm coming here to participate in the next race. One thing I've always found strange in the city is that the police officers can't arrest us because races are literally allowed. But now there's someone coming here in a white Ferrari. This car is simply amazing, but I'm going to beat you now. He's laughing a lot. He really thinks he's going to beat me just because he has a powerful car. Actually, this is going to be a very good race. And now it started. I'm already going up ahead, and I didn't even warn him that the race started. Now I'm taking this turn, which is a little illegal. The correct thing is to take the turn the way he did, but I did it exactly like this, changing the route a little. I did this because it saves me time, and besides that, in these races, anything goes, and because it's a level 3 race, it's a little longer. So once again, I'm taking another route to speed up ahead. I'm really winning this, and the funniest part is that he's far behind. This guy is losing very badly to me. He simply doesn't know how to participate in races where anything goes. So now I'm going up ahead, and I finally reached the end. I'm very good. Now this white Ferrari is arriving here. Man, you really took way too long. He just got out of the car and simply fell to the ground. He can't believe he lost to me. I'm very good at what I do. So now he got up. He said, how did I lose to this horrible car? That's a good question. And now I simply left. I'm going back to my simpler house. Now I just got one victory. For me, that's already very good. This is good because I finally managed to change my routine and I became a little victorious again. So now I'm coming here to do a few things. I have a very important request for the police officer. So now I just arrived here and I'm already coming here to talk to him. Look, I got one victory, so I think I deserve a new house now. He said, get at least 5 victories and then maybe you'll get a house. So now he went back to work. I don't know why there are police officers in the city when they can't arrest the people who participate in races. So now I just arrived here. I'm looking for a new car, but I have no idea who sells them. Now it's already nighttime, and I'm here looking for another race. So now this car is arriving up ahead, and he's right beside me, and I'm ready to beat you. Now he chose the level and also the amount of money this is worth. This race is going to be very interesting, and now the race has already started. I'm going up ahead without warning him because that's how the races work. And now I'm going to take a shortcut right here to get up ahead more quickly, and I'm literally beating him. But a limousine arrived right here and simply crashed into me, and now he just passed me. Man, I can't believe you just did that. This simply isn't fair, and this race only goes up to here. It isn't going to make a complete lap around the map because it isn't level 3, but I finally passed him. Even after he overtook me, I managed to win the race. Now he got out of the car, and you can see that he's very angry because he just lost to me. He's really very angry. He said, you used nitro? That isn't fair. But of course that's fair because in these races, literally everything is allowed. And now he just left, and I'm sure he's very angry. The worst part is that he made a limousine drive in front of me and crash into my car so I wouldn't win the race against him. So he has absolutely no right to say that what I did wasn't fair. After all, what he did wasn't fair either, and now I just came back to my simple house. I already have 2 victories. This is really very good. My life is starting to improve. So now it's another day, and I just woke up ready to participate in more races. So now I'm only going to have to drive my car. But what happened to my car? My car is completely destroyed. I don't know what happened, but this definitely wasn't normal. Someone destroyed my car on purpose, and now I don't have a car anymore. I simply just lost everything. I don't know what to do anymore. So now I'm arriving up ahead. Maybe I'm going to have to buy a new car. I believe this is where they sell cars. Man, I only have 2 victories. victories. What car can I buy? He said, with 2 victories, you can already buy something interesting. Okay, I'm excited to see what car I can buy. Okay, I just got this new vehicle, and I'm going to protect this car in every possible way because I don't have any victories anymore. After all, I used all the victories I had to buy this car, so I have to make it worth it. Now I'm going up ahead like this, and I'm going to start making some modifications. So this platform is going up, and I'm going to start making some modifications. Now it's already nighttime, and my car is ready. It's one of the best cars of all, but now there's a family car arriving here. It's exactly the limousine that crashed into me. I remember this car very well. He came in front of me to make me lose the race, but now I'm ready to beat you. But now this person got out of the car, and he's simply a minion. Okay, this is strange. Now he's up ahead, and he chose a secret level. Okay, this is very strange because the secret levels are full of surprises. Now we're right here, ready to participate in the secret race. Now I'm looking at the map. I'm going to have to go all the way to this house that's literally in the middle of nowhere. It's very strange, but I'm ready to beat you. And now it's starting to become daytime. This is the perfect moment to beat him in this race. So now the race started. I'm already going up ahead as fast as possible, but unfortunately, he's very fast. I'm going to have to speed up a lot to beat him. Now I just jumped here, and I almost flipped over. Now we're going up here like this, and he's almost passing me. Man, I have to speed up a lot. I can't lose this in any way. Now I'm finally arriving at this completely orange house. I don't know who lives here, and this limousine is arriving right behind me. Man, you lost to me. This is the second time you've tried to harm me. So he left. He said, I didn't crash into your car on purpose. It was just a coincidence. How do you have the courage to say that was a coincidence? He literally appeared in front of my car and wouldn't move out of the way at all. But now I'm going back home, and I'm going up here at maximum speed. This car of mine is really very good. And it was also very cheap because it only cost 2 victories. I didn't expect this car to be so cheap and so good at the same time. So now I just arrived here. I'm checking how many victories I have. Okay, I only have 1 victory, but I urgently need 5 victories to get a house. I really want to build my house again. So to do that, I'm going to participate in as many races as possible. Now many hours have passed, and so far, I've already won 3 races. I'm doing very well, and now my next opponent is coming. So he just arrived here, and this time I'm going to race against Big. He has a very interesting motorcycle. Now I turned on the light under my car. I'm ready to beat you. So the race started, and I'm already going up ahead, but his motorcycle is very fast, and somehow he passed me. Man, he's really very fast. I didn't expect him to be this fast, but I can't let him win in any way. I really have to win this, so I'm taking a shortcut like this, and he's coming right behind me. But now I'm going to take this other shortcut, and he's almost catching up to me. So I just used this nitro, and I literally beat him. Man, I'm very good at racing. So now he just arrived here, and he's even applauding me. Big supports my decisions a lot. I'm checking my victories, and I already have 4 victories. I only need 1 victory to get my house back. I'm going to do everything I can to get my house, so I'm going up ahead to participate in 1 more race. I'm not even sleeping because I want my house back. Now it's a little later, and the next competitor finally arrived, and he turned on the light under his car, and he chose a secret level. Okay, I'm a little scared, but I'm going to follow him so he can show me where this is going to be. And now we're going up ahead. Apparently, it's going to be on this bridge. Okay, this is a little different, so now I'm going up here. Man, where's this race going to be? But from what it looks like, we're going to go down this bridge. Okay, this is going to be very cool. And now he's going to give me the race map. Great, he just gave it to me. I'm going to have to look at the entire map. Man, it's simply a straight race. So he went back to his car, and I'm going to have to go straight to the beach. This is going to be easy. Now it finally started, so I'm going down here as fast as possible. I flipped my car, and now he just passed me. So we're going here as fast as possible. I'm finally passing him. It was a little difficult, but I managed to do it, and now I just reached the end. I knew I was going to beat you. Even though he has a Lamborghini, I still have my skills, and now I'm going up ahead because I want my house back. A few days have passed, and finally, my house is ready. This house really turned out amazing. Now I have at least 1 place to leave my car. I'm very poor here in Brookhaven, but one of my dreams is to become rich. But honestly, I don't think that'll be possible, because to have a lot of money like Big, a bunch of things have to go right. And in my life, absolutely nothing goes right, which is actually impressive. But now I'm arriving here at the circus, because my friend is waiting for me here. And now I'm coming here to have fun, but I'm a little scared of this. Now we're going up here, and we're going to go down this at maximum speed. So now we're right here, and we're going down as fast as possible. Man, this is really scary. I have to get out of here. I don't know how you're not afraid of this. And now I finally reached the ground, and he had a lot of fun. Bob's cousin, I need a job, so if you have any advice, I'll take it. He said, you should become a clown. Man, that would never work. I'm not going to be a good clown. Now it's already nighttime, and I literally became a clown. I didn't want to do this, but Bob's cousin forced me to become a clown to entertain him. So now I'm arriving up front, and I'm going to start my performance. I'm very good at performances, and now I'm throwing these balls into the air like this. This is really cool. He's watching this, and it looks like he's very happy, but he's the only person watching this. But now Bob is coming here too. Okay, that's good. At least 1 more person is coming here to watch the performance. That's already going to be very very good for me. The more people there are here, the better. And now they're both applauding. This is Bob, and this is Bob's cousin. I hope you like this, because I tried really hard. But now Bob's cousin has already left, and now Bob is leaving too. Man, wait a little. Are you forgetting the money? Because I think I deserve a little money for the performance I did. So now he's coming back here to talk to me. What will he say? He said, I only have this. And now he just grabbed this money and simply handed it to me. Man, he gave me very little money. I'm actually impressed by this. And he just left. There's almost nothing here. There are even beans inside. But now I'm coming back home. Unfortunately, I live in a very simple place. I really wish I had a more decent house like the houses here in the neighborhood. There are incredible houses here. And now I'm finally back home. I know this looks strange, but I literally live in this place, which is one of the worst places for you to live. Now I'm going to lie down here to sleep, since I don't have many things to do. So now it's another day, and I just woke up, but I don't want to be a clown anymore. Actually, I want to be a millionaire. I've already made my decision. I'm going to become the richest guy of all. So now I'm leaving here in search of opportunities, and I'm going to leave through this door. I probably shouldn't use this door to get out of here, but I don't care about that. I don't know what the first thing I'm going to do will be, but now there's a van arriving here. Okay, this is terrible, because there's a criminal inside this van. I have to get out of here now, but he's coming after me, and he came here in front of me, and he just arrived here armed. Okay, my situation is worse than it looks. There's an armed guy in front of me, and he probably wants all my money. But now he came very close. He said, I know you don't have money, so I have a different job for you. But what kind of job is this? Now I'm being taken away. He put me in the back of his van, and now he's going to drive it. And now I don't know where he's going to take me, but we're going here to the barn, and this is very bad. The worst part is that nobody saw this. I was simply kidnapped, and nobody missed me. He said, you're going to be my coworker. I simply can't do this. Man, this is terrible, because this guy is a criminal, and if I become his coworker, that means I'm going to become a criminal too. Now it's already nighttime, and I didn't have a choice. I really just became a criminal, and this is something I didn't want to do. But now I'm going up ahead to my first job. I simply hate this, but I kind of didn't have a choice. I have no idea what my first job is going to be. But now we arrived right here, and now we're coming here armed. I'm holding this bat, and we want the money from this place. So now he stood up, and even his face changed, and now he's really scared, but finally, he's going to give us the money. This is very good, and now we're finally going back to the van. I'm going to get into the passenger seat. At least the police still haven't arrived, but now the police officer is leaving here, and this is terrible. He's really coming after us. Man, you have to get out of here now because the police officer is already coming. He's strangely very fast. If you don't hurry, he's going to catch us. So now we're trying to escape from here as fast as possible, but this police officer is right behind us. Man, this is going to be very difficult. You have to speed up more. So he's making this turn, but the police officer took a shortcut. This is very bad. We're not going to be able to escape from him. He's literally right beside us. He's doing everything he can to crash into the police officer. Man, speed up more. I know he shouldn't speed up, but he has to speed up to escape. It seems very good that he's speeding up, but this is very bad because the van is going to break down. We have about 20 seconds to escape from the police before the van stops working. So now he's going up ahead. He's going to hide right here. Man, this is the worst hiding place of all. We couldn't be in a worse place. He said, then tell me a better place. Behind this house could be a good option, and he's actually coming here. And now we're hiding back here. This is definitely a great hiding place. So now the police officer is arriving here, and he went straight, and he didn't even see us. This is very good. We finally managed to escape from him, and now he's going to take me back home. Look, I'm very happy that everything here worked out, because I thought everything was going to go wrong. So he brought me right here, and now he's going to give me my share of the money. Great, I just received it, and there's really a lot of money in here. There's this amount of money inside, which is much more than I expected. With this, I can already buy a lot of things. I'm going to have to choose between a car or even a house, but I think the choice is already very obvious. I need a vehicle to get around because I don't want to be a criminal forever. Actually, this job is temporary, and now I'm back home. My life is starting to improve little by little, and now I'm finally sleeping here. So now it's another day, and I just woke up, and I already have a lot of things to do. So now I'm leaving here, and I don't want to be a criminal anymore. Actually, I want to change my life. So now I'm coming here to buy new clothes. But now this criminal is arriving here, and he most likely wants to talk to me. Actually, he wants to work with me, so much so that he left here, but I'm not a criminal anymore. Now I want to have a normal life, and he was even scared. He said, you can't simply stop being a criminal. Actually, I can, and that's exactly what I'm doing. But now the police officer is coming here, and he had to run back to escape from this police officer who's coming as fast as possible. There's only one problem. He's coming back. I think he's coming after me. Man, I have to get out of here. I simply can't be arrested. Now he arrived here, and he's coming after me, and he's even armed. He really wants to arrest me. I have to escape from here as fast as possible. So I'm going up here, and I hope he doesn't know where I went. But actually, he decided to go back. This is a little strange. Why did he go back to his car? That's something I didn't understand. But at least I managed to escape. Now I jumped over this fence, but now he just arrived here. Okay, this is worse than it looks. I have to get out of here, and he simply won't stop following me. Now I jumped onto this part, and I'm going to do parkour. I'm going to have to jump right here, and it worked. Even I can't believe I did that. So the police officer arrived too. Now he arrived here, and he's getting ready to make this jump. So now he's going to jump, but actually, he gave up. I'm glad he gave up on doing that, and he's even going back to his car. Now he's back here, and he's already coming down here, but I think his strategy has changed. Now he just arrived here, and he's waiting for me to leave that place. Man, my situation is worse than it looks. Man, I can't leave here at all, or I'm going to be arrested. I also don't know how I'm going to become a millionaire anymore, now that everyone knows I'm a criminal. So now I'm leaving here, and I'm going to have to jump over to that part. So I just jumped here. Man, this is very dangerous, but it worked. Now he went back to his car, and once again, he's coming after me. But it's already too late. He simply fell into the trap. Now I'm going to have to go down here. Man, that hurt me a lot, but I'm going to keep going up ahead. Now I'm going up ahead like this, and I have to hide here. Man, I'm badly hurt. I'm going to enter this place that's currently closed, and I hope this police officer doesn't come here. But it looks like he's going up here like this. And now he's already coming down here, and he still hasn't found me. But unfortunately, he already knows where I live. He knows that I live right here. After all, it's very predictable that I live there, so I can't go back there at all anymore. So now this police officer is going up ahead, and he simply left. I waited until nighttime to finally leave that place. So now it finally got dark, and I was sleeping here. So I finally woke up, and I'm going to have to change my appearance a lot so people won't recognize me. So now I'm leaving here. Now I'm going up ahead to the clothing store. I'm going to need help buying a few things. I'm going to do this by myself. And there's a guy working right here. So now he's coming closer. He said, "I've seen you on TV. Are you looking for disguises?" Wait, what are you talking about? Did I seriously appear on TV? He even agreed. Man, that shouldn't have happened. This is simply terrible. But he came here, and he's choosing some other clothes. I hope he finds something interesting. So now he's arriving here with this box, and he just handed it to me. Okay, he gave me this, and now I'm coming here to change my clothes. I hope this looks good. And now I look exactly like this. I look really good. And now I'm going to give him his money because he helped me a lot. I'm ready to restart my life and finally become a millionaire. But first, I'm secretly coming here, and I'm going to have to hide in this part because I have to watch this guy. I don't think he's very trustworthy. So I'm going up here like this, and now I'm going to climb onto the roof. The reason I'm up here is very simple. He knows I'm a criminal, and he simply decided to help me. Now he became a little more serious, and he's making a phone call. I knew I couldn't trust this guy. He was going to betray me one way or another, but now I'm going to keep watching this. And you can see that this police officer is arriving here. He was just called to the clothing store. This is really strange. This guy really betrayed me. And he's going to tell the police officer everything he found out. What I did was obviously wrong, but I was forced to rob that bank. I didn't want to rob the bank the way I did, but I was forced by that criminal to rob the bank. And now he's telling the police officer everything he knows. He's simply telling him everything. This is simply terrible. I need someone's help to change my avatar, because I can't look like this anymore. So now it's another day, and I'm behind this restaurant waiting for my friend to arrive. He's currently working here, but he's finally coming here to talk to me, which is very good. So now he just arrived here. Bob's cousin, I need a favor from you. I need a perfect disguise. He said, "Can it be anything?" Actually, make 2 avatars for me, and then I'll use whichever one looks better. So now he's going to do that. I'm very lucky to have a friend like Bob's cousin. He's treating this as if it were the most important mission of all. And it's good that he's doing it this way, because this mission really is important. After all, I need a perfect disguise so I won't be arrested by the police. So now he's choosing the clothes here. I just hope he doesn't take too long. Actually, he arrived here with this box, and now he just handed it to me. Did you seriously already make the avatar? And now I look like this. I look like a villain, but he also gave me another box, and now I look like this. Man, this avatar turned out perfect. I really like the suit and also the hat. Everything here matches, and he was very happy that I liked it, and now he went back to work. But I think another thing I also have to do is change my hair color, because everyone knows the criminal has purple hair. So now I'm coming here to the beauty salon up ahead. I'm really very lucky because a friend of mine works here, so he'll definitely help change my hair color. So now he's changing its color. I have to thank you a lot for this. He said, "You're my friend, and friends should always help each other." And now I look like this. My hair is literally blue. Now I'm leaving here to live my new life, but I'm going to have to do a very risky test. I'm arriving in front of the market, and I'm going to do something I should never do. I'm literally calling the police. Great, I just called them. The reason I called the police officer is much simpler than it seems. I want to see if he'll find out that I'm the criminal. If he finds out, I'm going to be arrested. But if he doesn't find out, that'll prove that my disguise is very good. So he arrived here in front of me. "Police officer, can you tell me, why did you come here? I'm really confused." He said, "I was told the criminal was here, but you're not him." Did they seriously mistake me for a criminal? Man, this is simply absurd, because clearly, we're both completely different. So he finally went back to his car, and he's going to do his things. He doesn't even suspect that I'm actually the criminal. What I did was very good. This proved that I can live a normal life starting today, without worrying about my past. A few months have passed, and I'm currently the banker here. I lend money to people, and I also take care of things at the bank. I think I'm doing a great job, and the greatest proof that my work is good is exactly the amount of money I have. I've already managed to save this amount of money, which is really a lot. So another person is arriving here. Most likely, he wants a loan to improve his company, and another person is arriving here. This time, it's the city judge. He's one of the most important people. He said, "I want as much money as possible to become rich. I'm not going to lend you all that money. You don't even have a plan for how you're going to use that money. So you can leave now." The reason I didn't lend him the money is because, obviously, he doesn't know what to do with money. And now I want to know what you want. He said, "I want a little money to pay for the courthouse renovations." Okay, that's interesting. I'm going to lend you this money because you really have a plan for how to use it. Now you can see that he's very happy because he got what he wanted. But now I'm going to leave because I want to see how the construction of my house is going. So I just got my car, and I'm coming up here. I'm excited to see how my house is looking. Now I'm arriving here, and it's almost ready. This house is really going to be perfect. I can't wait for it to be finished. Now a few days have passed, and it finally stopped snowing. Now the city is back to normal, and now I'm coming here to my new house, which is literally the best house of all. This house is for millionaires, and not just anyone can have it. And now I'm coming here to take a better look at it. This house is really perfect. It has everything I've always wanted, and absolutely nothing can go wrong. Now I'm sleeping here, because I'm very tired. So a few hours have passed, but now there's a criminal coming here, and this is terrible. He's coming here to my house. Okay, I'm going to go down here. I think I'm going to have to call the police, because he just came here, and now he's slowly coming into my house. Okay, tell me what you want. Now he came closer. He said, I want to be like you. Did you seriously come here to ask for help? So now he removed his mask, and surprisingly, he's very sad. I didn't expect him to actually regret the crimes he committed, but I'm going to help you become a better person. I guarantee you that. Guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.